There's natural tension between a consultant and between those who lead departments who either hire, fire, or have a profit and loss statement. Those are the leaders of those departments that are in control. The natural tension is you've got DOGE and you've got Elon Musk and his team who are really consultants. And the question has always been for Democrats and others, who's in charge? This is the federal government, not a technology company. You cannot slash and burn. And that meeting, and I've had many of those meetings with my team members, Alex is right. It's one thing to have, this constructive conversation. You're going to have people who disagree privately. But here, this is a power struggle within the Trump administration. And who is Elon Musk to the process and the administration? Is he a consultant to DOGE or his consultants to his consultants, if you will? It's very confusing. And here again, Elon Musk is getting a lot of negative press, which is causing those heads of those agencies to ask the question, who's in charge? Now, Trump may have decided that publicly and privately, but look for more. There's just too much power, undefined power with Elon Musk. And there's a big risk and a big bet going on right now, whether this slash and burn really works or not. I don't think it's going to work because you're dealing with political parties in the United States government. You're not dealing with a technology company. Tariffs are not all bad if they're done strategically and appropriately. Here, again, it's slash and burn. And here's the real issue. Why do we have to have these public displays of chest beat thumping in regard to tariffs that most economists, independent economists, say are going to cause the prices to rise for Americans in an economy where you've got inflation, though coming down under the Democratic administration? You don't want to do anything to get us in a trade war or to increase prices. And that's exactly what this administration is doing. Don't let the jobs report from yesterday, the 150,000 jobs, fool you. All these layoffs, including the private corporate layoffs, didn't make it into that report. And so here's a different approach. I think Alex is right. Why not just negotiate privately, threaten them with tariffs if they don't give us a fair deal, as opposed to embarrassing them and fighting with our neighbors and our friends on the north and the south of us? There's just a different approach to do it. Now, ultimately, he may get what he wants, if you will, but at the same time, why cause all that political and economic damage in the way to get it when you can get there a completely different way? It's a management style, I guess, and maybe you get there, but it's not good for America, and it's certainly not going to be good for the economy. Look at the markets that are fluctuating. We lost about 1,200 points just alone on these tariffs, and then he pulls them back. And so that causes more uncertainty in the markets, if you will. It's just not a good political or business approach.